Hey, what's up, everyone? Eric Stingline here again. Still bored. Still playing with pedals. It's been like 6 hours. The wife's still at work. So here I am at home doing some stuff by myself, which is kind of and not all that uncommon occurrence. But in any event, I'm down here in the man cave again, doing whatever. So I figured I'd put my money where my mouth is, rather, and demo some pedals. So here's two. I talked earlier about the Devi Ever Hyperion. That's the pedal on the left. Devi Ever is a one-woman operation. Yes, I said woman. Pedal operation out of Portland, Oregon. Basically, she makes a lot of fuzz pedals for a lot of different people. Trent Reznor, I don't know, Billy Corgan. Tons of those guys use them, as do other people, but she makes some pretty cool stuff. I got this pedal off of Craigslist, off some weird kids, so yeah, that happened. Yeah, and then the right is my Hyper Fuzz pedal. It's a Boss FZ-2 Hyper Fuzz. It's discontinued, they no longer make it. And it's basically an awesome fuzz pedal. The band Electric Wizard uses them. I have done some modifications to this one, as you'll see. Well, you can really only see the LED, but on the inside I changed a couple diodes, I changed a bunch of crappy capacitors out with what I could find, and with some really nice components, basically. And I put a really bright blue 5mm LED in it because I think it looks cool that way and makes sure I know it's on. So these pedals sound kind of similar. The Hyperion, the one on the left, is basically modeled as for a big muff, but there's a lot of a fuzz face influence too, which you'll kind of hear. And I'll just do kind of a short demo. I can't hold the phone and play guitar, and film basically all at the same time. So it's going to be on the floor a lot. So I'll kind of just narrate a lot of what I'm doing. But first, I'm going to dink around with the Hyperion, so you kind of hear what that's about. So here goes. As you can see, both knobs in the Hyperion are at noon, 12 o'clock. So it's about right. So I'm going to put this down. Here's the clean sound. Alright, here's some distortion. One of the things I like about this fuzz pedal, it's really crunchy sounding. You can probably hear. Okay, so I mean, most fuzz pedals are really bassy. You'll hear that with the Hyper Fuzz in a second. I'm going to turn the gain knob, or the control knob, as you can see, all the way up, so you can hear how crazy this thing can get. And now all the way down, so you can hear how much it cleans up. picking dynamic a little bit too. That's me picking pretty soft. Let's try it a little harder. Back my string out, but yeah, you can frickin' hear. That's with the gain knob. That's with the gain knob all. Whoa. That's with the gain knob all the way down. So I think there's a lot of gain on tap. Anyways, FZ-2 Hyper Fuzz. You can see the settings there. Tried to get them as close as I possibly can to the Hyperion, just so you can kind of hear similarities, but. Crazy LED, and now I'll start playing some stuff with this. You can kind of hear the difference. Here, this thing has crazy amounts of gain, and it really has that weird scrambler effect. You can kind of hear it a little bit in the Hyperion too, but here, I'll play a little more. I'll play some single notes so you can kind of hear what's going on. I should note that the Hyper Fuzz has two modes. I'm on mode 2 right now. I'll show you mode 1 real quick. I don't like it as much, but actually it has 3 modes because it has a clean boost too. But here's mode 1. It just hit me. Mode 1 on this Hyper Fuzz might be the one that's most similar to the Hyperion. Let's see. There's the Hyper Fuzz. yeah, that's pretty much, it's pretty similar sounding. The Hyper Fuzz is still a little brighter. Alright. So, yeah, that's those two pedals. So you kind of hear how they're similar, I guess, and I don't know, it's just kind of fun to jam around a guitar for a sec again, playing some shitty riffs or whatever. So, yeah, alright, thanks for watching.